I feel like I always start the video like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. But hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. Today we are filming episode 2 of our solo series. Thank you. I'm super excited for this activity today because we are actually doing some painting. Your girl is an artsy and crafty girl, okay? So yeah, we're actually going to be painting at this place called You Do the Dishes, and I will link all their information down below if you are ever in town and wanting to check them out. This place is amazing. The vibes are immaculate, and I cannot wait to bring you guys along with me for another solo date. Come on, let's go. Let's go inside. Come on, let's go inside. Just sat down and picked out my dish. This is what I'm painting today. Okay, so how it works is basically you go and you pick out a dish, and each dish has like a number underneath it, and that number is just how much it costs. And then they have like, I think it's like a $6 or $8 fee that is just for like if you want to use their paint, their brushes, and all that other stuff. And then they also do have a bar if you're wanting to order any like coffees, ice cream, hot cocoa, tea, whatever is your vibe. You're able to order that, and that also goes on like your tab, because when you walk in, basically all you have to do is you fill out this slip, and then you write down like what dish you got, what paint you got, and then anything that you ordered, and then at the end they just take it like a tab, and then you pay your tab. So that is that. I use Pinterest a lot to like search for all of the inspiration, and like my first one that I did was a moon. I loved that one. The last one I did was like a cactus. That one's super cool. And I think I want to do something with like outer space. The thing is as well, because it is clay, like because it's not canvas, it paints on differently. So that's kind of something that you have to keep in mind, because I remember the first time I did it, I was stressed because I was not even expecting that this clay material was going to be a problem like that. And then also it cooks, so it also like after it cooks down a darker color. So say if you put like a light pink, it can be dark pink after it cooks. But at the same time, like the way that they have the colors set up, you're able to see exactly what it looks like when you add like another layer, and what it's going to look like after it bakes. So I'm also thinking this disco ball, or I'm also thinking like this sunset vibe, but like also a quote would be cool. But like I just doubt my painting skills when it comes to the words, and I'm gonna be mad with how they look. But like the kind of like the messy look, that could be a vibe too. Like, oh, it's DIY, it's not so perfect. But I know me, and I'm gonna have a fit. I just picked out all my paint, and now I'm about to kind of start sketching. I really want to do a lot of sketching because I'm trying to do this, and I think I can do it. It's basically a sunset and some flowers. But yeah, so I'm about to put in my AirPods, listen to some music, and I'm really about to just get in my zone and really kind of tap into this painting. Y'all can really see that, but I'm a freaking artist. Like, what? That looks so good. I've been here for like 2-3 hours, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. Like, are you kidding me? Ooh, I have to paint. I always paint like the date on it so I can like always remember it. So I just left the place. Y'all already saw what it looked like, and I've decided that when I come back in the next 2 or 3 days, that's when I'm gonna finish this video. So you guys will see me in a couple days. So I will be in a completely different outfit, a completely different mood, and I will see you then. So I actually picked up my painting piece. It is like 2 days in the future from It's the same video though, so it doesn't really matter. But this is my piece. This is my piece. And you see how it's shiny now? Like, you see her? She's shining, 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 shiny, yeah. Look. And I think I'm gonna use this. So I have like the one that I did last time is currently holding my rings, but this one just gives more spring, more summer, more something is coming into bloom. So I think this is my new ring holder, ring glass, ring cup. So I was thinking today, because I was running a couple errands and I went to actually go pick up my piece today, and I was thinking, I was like, you guys are probably watching and you're like, why would I come to your channel? Like, out of all of these YouTubers out here, like, what about Nia Brown makes me want to actually listen to her when she is talking about self-love or just being in her solitude, right? And one of my biggest reasons, and I am actually going to touch in this in way more in detail, is that I just got out of my isolation period. And in the beginning, it wasn't as glitz and glammy. It wasn't as let's go painting, let's go do some arts and crafts. Like, it wasn't like that the whole time. It wasn't like that in the beginning at all. I did have a lot of resistance and I was trying to fight it, and you know, not like feel it as deeply as I should have been in the beginning, until I kind of surrendered and actually was like, all right, well, this is what the universe, this is what life is wanting me to experience right now. And it's when I really kind of dove into that and really dove into those thoughts and emotions of what I was going through. That's kind of where my biggest lessons, my biggest aha moments came from. And it's put me into exactly where I am right now, and I love it. It's probably windy as hell. I'm sorry. If the wind is winding, I'm sorry. Okay, number two. I have never been in a relationship or have been taken on a proper date. I've gone on a proper date hosted by yours truly, but I've never been taken on a proper date, so I really had to step up and do it myself. So I have learned to court myself. I've learned to, you know, speak love and life into myself. And honestly, one of my favorite things that I have been doing since I have been taking myself on dates is listening to love songs, not as like, how do I even say this? Like, listening to love songs as if they were talking about myself. Like, I hope he buys you flowers. Like, buy yourself some flowers, you feel me? So yeah, I mean, I was never taken on a date, so I really had to step up. And the thing is, I was sick of like waiting. I was sick of being in that waiting period. I was sick of wanting and desiring something again outside of myself. And I was like, no, like why would I expect anybody to love me if I'm not even loving myself in those ways? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't expect somebody to buy me flowers, talk to me nice, if I'm not even doing that myself. Like, honestly, like, think about your relationship with yourself. Like, are you spending intentional time with yourself? If the answer is no, why are you even looking for somebody else to spend intentional time with you as well and pour love into you as well? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. And the thing is, you are what you attract. Like, if you are love, like if you're pouring love and radiating love, you become a magnet. You know, like attracts like. Like, there's a reason why people who are negative and people who love to gossip and everything hang around other people that like to be in that energy and gossip as well. Like, for me, no. Keep it over there. Honestly, like, I don't care. I'm not even on that frequency. That's a little tangent as well. But yeah, so like, really, again, I was looking for love outside of myself, and spending more time with myself really just taught me those things of that, again, it is our responsibility and our opportunity to step up and love ourselves in that way anyways. Period. Reason number 3, I actually fell in love with myself. I did. And like I said, it was uncomfortable in the beginning, and if sharing my experiences and, you know, my lessons that I've learned can help you love yourself, like, that's amazing. That is amazing. And the thing is as well, like, I have learned to love myself as well from listening to creators, whether it is on YouTube, whether it is on TikTok, share their experiences and share their growth and how they showed up for themselves and how they love themselves. So it's like, for me, if I could just be another outlet, if I could just be another, you know, being that is radiating those things and those experiences and those emotions and that love, like, to me, that's just full circle in love. because I also know, like, I don't want to just consume and take. So like, if I could be a being that is on this planet radiating love, sharing love, giving love, and just helping others, like, to me, that's I'm just in alignment with who I know I am. Like, that's how I really want to be. And it's so much deeper. Like, it does go so deep. And in sense and since I have really stepped more into that character, I have attracted people and beings that are on that exact same frequency and that love vibration. And it's so beautiful. Like, once you find it, once you kind of get in tune with it and tapped into it, like, it just makes you want to grow and keep tapping into that energy. But to wrap this up, I just want to say that if watching my content and me explaining my experiences and sharing my lessons can help you in any way, that literally fulfills me so much. Like, this is the thing, like, I'm not even really focused on the numbers of subs, like, comments. I really don't care. And this is your sign too, for if you're watching this, because I already know I'm gonna blow up. I literally already know. It's not about the numbers. It's about, like, how much do you believe in yourself? You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to this podcast. It's called To Be Magnetic. And it's talking about how most of the time, how a majority of our biggest blocks start from ourselves. That should be enough evidence in it right there. Like, your biggest block is usually yourself. So just get out your own way and just show up for yourself, love yourself, and it will change your life. It really will. But thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for sharing your time. I hope that you're enjoying this series. I know I am. I'm having a blast bringing you guys along. Like, yeah, I mean, I hope my experiences, my lessons, you can either take something away from it that will help you on your journey. And I hope that you're showing up for yourself. I hope that you're pouring love into yourself, because you deserve it. You deserve it. And I love you. And I hope that you have a great day, week, month, year, life. And I'll see you on the next one. The pimple on my head is disrespectful. That's why I'm always want to start, because it's like, you have to tell everybody. I'll go this way. You go that way. I'm at this park right now, and I'm surrounded by kids, and I love it, because I am really kind of tapping into my inner child. No, you're good. Don't be sorry. Yeah, so I'm kind of tapping into my inner child. That's why we were painting. I'm just so proud of it. Like, she's just so cute. Like, what? She don't walk behind my camera like 2-3 times. She really want to be in the vlog. Like, just come say hi. Just say hi to the channel. I'm just kidding.